Is pressure mounting on the two HSPDP MLAs to withdraw their support to the NPP-led alliance? Well, as per sources, pressure is mounting on the two HSPDP MLAs, 𝗟𝗡𝗥𝗧𝗏𝗘𝗔𝗬𝗔 and 𝗟𝗜𝗡𝗥𝗧𝗏𝗘𝗔𝗬𝗔 to withdraw their support to the NPP. Noteworthy here is that a letter has been doing the rounds wherein the HSPDP leaders have expressed displeasure over the two HSPDP MLAs extending their support to the NPP. Well, the letter apparently issued by HSPDP President 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗥𝗧𝗏𝗘𝗔𝗬𝗔 stated that the HSPDP leadership did not authorize the two MLAs to extend their support to the NPP. So, big story we are tracking at this point in time from Meghalaya, viewers. Well, the big question arises at this point in time is that is pressure mounting on the two HSPDP MLAs to withdraw their support to the NPP-led alliance? Well, as per our sources, yes, pressure is mounting on the two HSPDP MLAs, 𝗟𝗡𝗥𝗧𝗏𝗘𝗔𝗬𝗔 and 𝗟𝗑𝗡𝗥𝗧𝗏𝗔 to withdraw their support to the NPP. Noteworthy here is that a letter has been doing rounds wherein the HSPDP leaders have expressed displeasure over the two HSPDP MLAs extending their support to the NPP. Well, the letter apparently issued by HSPDP President 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗥𝗧𝗏𝗘𝗔𝗬𝗔 stated that the HSPDP leadership did not authorize the two MLAs to extend their support to the NPP. Meanwhile, the HYC and 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗥𝗧𝗏𝗘𝗔𝗬𝗔 or the KSUP-70 will be holding two separate meetings today to protest against the decision of the two HSPDP MLAs. The HYC will be holding a meeting in Mawthrang later today to condemn the decision of the two HSPDP MLAs for not agreeing to be part of an alternate alliance under the NPP. Similarly, the KSUP-70 will have a similar meeting near Madan Hai, Maulai, Phutmuri today to condemn the two HSPDP MLAs. Well, the leaders of the KSUP-70 also informed that they met the 30 newly elected MLAs of the UDP, VPP, Congress, TMC, PDF, HSPDP and an independent MLA from 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗔𝗬𝗔 during their meeting at the official residence of Home Minister 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗥𝗧𝗏𝗡𝗅𝗡. Well, it may be mentioned here that when Northeast Live spoke to 𝗟𝗓𝗥𝗧𝗏𝗪𝗏 last evening, he confirmed that signed letters of support from 32 MLAs, including 2 from HSPDP, 2 independents, 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗥𝗧𝗏𝗪𝗏 and Remington Momin, have been received and that the NPP was in talks with more MLAs. Listen in.
We have 32 with us right now, and we are still in talks with many others.
But reports are coming that you have 34 right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's what. I have 32 signatures with me, and we are expecting to get a few more.
Who are these 32, sir?
These 32 are basically NPP 26, 2 from BJP, 2 HSPDP, and 2 independents.
So even as we speak, there is a crucial meeting going on in the other camp. Your very crucial partner, UDP, is in that meeting with TMC, VPP. What do you have to say on it?
Yeah, I mean, they're having their meeting, but numbers are with us, 32 numbers. So we are quite confident that the governor will invite us to form the government.
Thank you very much.
All right, to know more on this, we are being joined over phone line with my colleague Joydeep Hazarika. So, Joydeep, yes, 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗥𝗧𝗏𝗪𝗏 is very confident that, yes, he has his numbers 32. But here now another twist. Well, now the president of the HSPDP, he is not supporting his MLAs, that they are supporting the 2 MLAs which are going to part of the NPP. So, now what will be the next course of action now?
Well, yes, Priya, definitely this is something that was unexpected because so far NPP seemed to have secured all the necessary numbers, which included 2 HSPDP MLAs as well. Now, these 2 HSPDP MLAs, 𝗟𝗡𝗥𝗧𝗏𝗪𝗏 and 𝗟𝗑𝗡𝗥𝗧𝗏𝗪𝗏, have actually come under fire and reportedly they are under pressure to withdraw their support to the NPP. Now, this is coming because an alternate alliance is trying to be formed by the other parties who don't want to be a part of the NPP-BJP alliance. Now, obviously, taking lead in this alternate alliance is UDP, which was initially thought that they would be a part of the MD alliance of the NPP-BJP. UDP is making efforts to form an alternate alliance. Now, from what we know, why the alliance between the NPP and the UDP could not formulate was because the UDP had been openly demanding that if the alliance, that if the MDA comes back to power, if the alliance is retained, then this time the Chief Minister of Meghalaya should be a Khasi person. However, that did not gel well with the NPP.
Joydeep, if that happens, well, yesterday we have heard Mukul Sangma now. He also said that if he gets the support of UDP, the two independents and HSPDP and PDF, then there's a chance they might also form government.
Well, that is the point. That is the thing, because obviously, if in this alternate alliance, if this is taking shape, well, if you see, yesterday there was a meeting which saw the winning candidates from various parties like the UPP, the VPP, Congress, TMC, PDF, and even leaders from the HSPDP and an independent MLA from 𝗟𝗓𝗓𝗔𝗬𝗔. They met at the house of UDP leader and Home Minister Lakshman Rimbooi. Now this is very interesting because there's 30 new MLAs from all these various parties. They are coming together to form an alternate alliance. Now obviously today, two parties, the HYC and the KSUP 70, they will be holding protests in two separate protests against the apparent decision of the two HSPDP MLAs to extend their support to Conrad Sangma. Now again, we have to point out that there is this letter doing the rounds. Whether it is a genuine letter, we cannot be sure about that. But there's a letter doing the round wherein it is being said, it is being shown that the HSPDP leadership is not happy with the two MLAs extending their support to the NPP, and they have categorically stated that they did not authorize the two MLAs to extend their support to the NPP. Now, whether the letter is genuine or not, that is something Northeast Life will soon be confirming with the HSPDP leadership. But for now, it has raised questions, because if those two MLAs in fact are indeed given to the pressure and withdraw their support, then this may alter the calculations for the NPP alliance, which may put the alliance in doldrums. Because this other party, because there's another alternate alliance which is shaping up in Meghalaya, it is making all-out effort to grab power. If that happens, then obviously the parties like Congress and the TMC, which did not actually put up a good performance but managed to win a few seats, they will also they're also extending their support, by virtue of which they might end up getting a few cabinet berths if the alternate alliance succeeds in forming the government. And most importantly, the issue of having a chief minister who is from the Khasi community, that will also become a very moot point here. But what are the actual scenario? Are the two MLAs actually under pressure, or will it actually affect the NPP-led alliance? That is something we'll have to wait and watch.
Right, ��𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓. Thank you so much for all those details.